Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. Today is the second chapter or episode in the Total Drama video series that I'm doing on my channel. So if I sound tired, I am tired. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. I'm filming this. Doesn't matter. Okay. Chapter 3, ships. The more the merrier, I suppose. Before, when I was first watching the show, I didn't get into ships. And I think that's with all the media I consume. I don't really Google what ships are popular. Take Harry Potter. I know that I wanted Neville and Luna to get together. I know I wanted Luna and Harry to get together. That's all I needed. So the rules of when I say a ship that's in this category, it's all non-canon couples, right? So it's not Declan and Courtney, it's not Jeff and Bridget, it's not Tyler and Lindsay. So here's the ones that I noticed on my own accord without Googling anything that I could possibly see in my mind as ships without any research. Harold and Lashana, and that's it. Maybe if you're pushing it, Bridget and DJ. Maybe. Just because of the one interaction they had in the Sucky Outdoors with the being scared. But then again, he also didn't defend her in the same episode when she burned down the tent because Duncan did. Because it's obvious it was an accident. No one does that on purpose. They're not Heather. They're not Scott. On your screen now will be the list of ships on the TDI wiki, because I'm not... If you're watching this, you must know a twizzle about TDI ships. So on your screen now is a tier list of all the ships and how much I support it, how I would see it, is it believable, my feelings about it. And in this list, I did include canon couples, because there's literally so few of them that what's the harm? Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. F tier, Heather and Lashana. I don't like shipping characters where one was insulted about their race from another character. I just don't, that's just not my type of relationship. I just don't see it. I can never see Heather and Lashana dating, but I understand the vision. Beth and Lindsay. Okay, before I say anything, if this was total drama, action, Beth and Lindsay, okay, very much see it. I see it. They were friends. In action, or in Island, rather, did they really interact besides being scared of Heather together? I don't remember any, interaction they had, really. If they did date, it would just be to cope with the fact that they're scared of Heather. Heather and Gwen. I'm sorry, I don't sip Gwen with someone who forced herself on her crush just because she didn't want there to be another alliance in the island. In season 3, I can kind of maybe sort of warp my head around believing the ship. But season 1, nah. Heather and Lindsay. Heather cannot stand Lindsay. And Lindsay, it doesn't matter how Lindsay feels. Heather cannot stand Lindsay. It doesn't matter if she feels like Lindsay's a threat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me sit up straight. It doesn't matter. I can see them dating, okay, in a make-believe world, but only if there was a tactical advantage for Heather, while Heather is obviously losing Lindsay, and Lindsay believes it's a genuine relationship. Like how they were in Island. Trent and Gwen. I already said my feelings. I already have my feelings said about this for another episode, which is a couple down the line. I'll keep that. I hate Trent and Gwen. Hate it. I hate Trent, and I don't really care about Gwen. I just don't care. Don't. Now, Trent can't stand. Why'd you believe Heather? Why? Why did you believe her? It's Heather. Heather has insulted you and Gwen. Well, whatever. Duncan and Harold. I don't do bully ex-victim. Owen and Justin. They didn't even really interact. It was just Owen making down low comments to Justin, and Justin just taking it, pretty much. C tier. This one's pretty small. I don't know. I very much either hate or love it in terms of things. Very much smack dab in the middle, but most of the ships I hated. But also remember, if y'all ship it, whatever, girl. Whatever. So C tier, we have Tyler and Lindsay. Mean girl dating a jock. I don't hate it. I don't care, really. They were just a cute couple. Like, not like stereotype. Like, I could see y'all dating in the real world. Cody and Trent. In a universe where Gwen had some sort of sense and didn't take Trent back, I could see them going on a date. And I know, okay, lock in, guys. Like, this is very much season 2, but, or like in between season 2, in between season 3 thing. But imagine there was a scandal because 2 members of the Flavor Boys will be found in a romantic relationship. Like, that's something the fanfic writers to get on. Okay, because that would be a story. I lied. There's 3 ships in the C tier. Gwen and DJ. I'm gonna guess this was a thing during like the later seasons, and I can clock that. But I'm reviewing what they gave us in season 1, and they shared a moment in Dodgeball. They also shared a moment. I didn't write it down in my script. They shared a moment in, I think it was the Pay No Game, the episode where Harold gets kicked off, right? Where like Gwen's trying to find who wrote that poem, and she talks to Gwen, and Gwen talks to DJ, and it was a cute little moment. B tier, where there's 5 ships. We got Jeff and Bridget. They would be higher, but like they really wouldn't be higher. Because I wrote this script a while ago, and I haven't rewatched Total Drama since I finished this script. And I finished the script like a month ago. It doesn't matter. Or even probably like 2 months ago by the time this comes out. Okay, so 1, just some questionable things on the budding stuff of the relationship. Like you look good when you're cooking. And like that statement would have been like, okay, I guess. But then he added on that bit, like my friend Evan's really hot mom. What? Don't piss me off. Then 2, he didn't kiss her goodbye. I don't care how bad she smelled. I don't care. You know how embarrassing it is on live TV to lean in for a kiss? Huh, nothing's there. You open your eyes, the boy is half a mile away. Bridget and DJ. I like the idea of them. I can see it. Maybe, possibly. But I like them more than the other ships, so they're higher. They shared a moment in the camping episode, but then he, like I said before, he didn't defend her. So, like, Bridget and Courtney. The writers never acknowledged the friendship they created after the first season, which is just like a waste of potential because they actually grew close. Like, Courtney and Bridget were one of the Bridget was Courtney's like closest female friend in the first season. So for them to just like drop it like it was hot in the later seasons was just like Owen and Izzy. The entire ship is just Owen thinking Izzy is a crazy wild gal while also throwing her toward the second willing change on a hook. They continue to have this thing going until like World Tour, I think. Whenever they stopped involving Owen and Izzy in the lineup of characters on the show is when they stopped really giving it. It's whatever. Like, I don't hate it. I don't mind it. I don't care. LaShawn and Harold. Okay. Season 1, Harold and LaShawn isn't that good. Okay. I'll admit it. Okay. You know, like, after I think it was like the very last episode of the season where it was like, Harold was like, you were going to live in the basement of my house if my mom says yes. However, that kiss goodbye was what Bridget and Jeff should have been. And then in Total Drama Action, like, they were so cute. LaShawn is a good friend, minus the talking trash behind their backs. A tier. Cody and Gwen. I know how you're looking at me. I see how you're looking at me. I know the face you're making. However, in my humble, and I mean very humble opinion, Cody's better than Trent. Okay, I like the idea of them. That's all I got. I like it. Gwen and Lashana. Now I'm rereading this now and I don't agree with my statement. they're the power couple we all needed, but only in season 1 though. I agree with that statement, but only in season 1. S tier. Courtney and Duncan, it's like canonship. Obviously they would be at the top. I don't have to explain. They were the least. This was in their peak. This was in the best, like, writing for the characters. This was in the best where things weren't super toxic. As the show progressed, toxicity levels rose, but whatever. Gwen and Duncan. Okay, they shared a moment or two. Okay, did I put it so high, knowing what they become? Yes. Is it inconsistent with what I was saying before? Yes. Do I care? Like, I don't care. Like, they're cute. That's all I gotta say. My rankings are so inconsistent, but like, this video is like, I don't like, analyzing the media I consume makes me not want to watch it again. Case in point, I haven't like watched Total Drama Island in for forever. Really, if I'm watching any like Total Drama show now, it's gonna be Ridiculous Race, and that's because I don't analyze it, right? Because I don't even like half the seasons, but it's fine. Gwen and Jeff. One word. Well, one sentence. Trigon triathlon. Now, did he piss me off when he wasn't on Gwen's side in the finale? Yes. Still. Stand by what I said. Creme de la creme. Favorite one. Chef and Chris. They're so cute. I love them so much. Now, like, did Chris take advantage of Chef? Yes, but Chris is also a narcissist, so what do we expect? I don't know. They're just so cute together, and I love them. And I don't really care what anyone has to say about it, really. Like, what do you want from me, truly? Like, also, I love, like, I'm a complainer. Okay, I like complaining about the media I consume. Especially stuff like this where I have to write it out. Most of this is complaints. However, I will say, like, the more we got to the stuff where, like, I don't really care about it or I think it's a good ship, I have less things to say. Because, like, I don't know, like, unless it's, like, a really, like, unpopular ship, which I don't even know what's unpopular here, but unless it's really, like, unpopular or out there, like, you know why it's good. You know why it's a good ship. You don't need to tell me why it's a good ship. Now, when it's bad, that's when I want to start talking. You know? But that's it for this video. Probably short and sweet. It don't look that long to me pre-editing, but Editor Fola will come in and say, no, it was as long as it sucked editing. Editor Fola here. It wasn't hard. I'm just really tired. So we have a new video dropping every Saturday, a short dropping every Monday / and or Tuesday, both at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've been leaning more into the content that isn't journaling lately, and I appreciate it. Journaling is still going to be a part of this channel, but very much like shorts. So if you're feeling like that, then check out the shorts. Those are very much like journaling and stuff like that, because I'm going to get 4 videos a month, and I want that to focus on things that I not actually care about, but like the yapping. Well, like journaling, like I don't like writing captions, and I don't have things to say. So I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. It's okay. Great. Bye. Yes. Cause I'm filming. Okay. You're squeaking. It's because of the chair I'm sitting on. Yeah. I look, you wanna lean back. Yeah, I'm leaning back. I'm tired, y'all. I wanna go to bed. Ugh. What was that?